So people are observing us from the outside. But how do Muslims look at their rapid growth? Is the individual Muslim, the family Muslim, the community of Muslims? That is, the challenge is to become more responsible for living the Quran and the life model example Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And our growth must be a structured growth. It can't be a haphazard growth. And in that growth, as it is growing, and it is, what is the structure of the Muslim life? What is the structure and growth of the Muslim mind? One way to examine it is, what is the structure and the formulation of the mind now? Because the Muslim has a mind. He's a thinking being. He is not just a person who memorizes and no reflection. Allah said, think, for thinking indeed profits. Reflect. You know, I run into Muslims many times, and they say, Brother Imam, you don't have to worry about that. All of that has been done. There's no need. They have slaughtered ijtihad. They have slaughtered the struggle to know, to understand. They have slaughtered, don't need nothing. Just go through the rituals of life. Just make your ritual prayer, make your ritual fast, do your rituals zakat. Just do the rituals. But my leader, Imam W.D. Muhammad, who I've studied under for now some 21 years, he said once, he said, ritual is that preserves knowledge. It preserves knowledge. You have to look behind the ritual to understand the meaning of the ritual so that you can better explain that to your children. Explain it to those people who come into it. That you can't just say, just do that because our prophet did it. There's a time for saying it, but why did the prophet do it? The prophet did it for a reason. So in introducing Islam in America, we have to show that it is competitive. We have to show that Islam is inspirational. We have to show that Islam has the motivating factor, the same thing that opened up the Renaissance for the world. We have to show that Islam has the academia that go into embryology and the study of geology and the study of psychology, etc., etc., etc. Because all of us are contributing to this based on God using us, growing us from this message that's in the Quran.